Hey YouTube, it's Prime13 coming at you with another Transformers video review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the DK75 Prima, Prima Prime upgrade kits, the Prima P upgrade kits from DNA Designs. Essentially, as you can see, I did get both the full kit and the weapon-only kit. Everything that you get in the smaller kit is also in the bigger kit, but the bigger kit also does come with a new head and the cape piece. So, we'll take a quick look at the boxes. So again, here are the weapons. You get this nice shield and a new sword, and we just get that same stuff on the sides, logos, same thing on that side, legal jargon, and then on the back we do get our little list of stuff, although it's not actually showing the full kit here. There are a couple more of these little attachment thingies that come in there, but we will get to that. It might show it on this one. So yeah, there's the front. Obviously the sides are the same. There is a yellow version. I forgot about that, which is obviously on this side, but I wanted the blue ones because they match it better. There are probably other figures that would go great with the yellow one though, because yeah, these fit with generally most figures, at least as far as like the regular ports and stuff. They might not be able to attach to like the vehicle modes and stuff because of the way this works, but yeah, so we'll just go ahead and move those boxes out of the way. And we're just going to look at the instructions for the big kit because honestly, the same stuff is in both of them. But yeah, here is that. And yeah, again, as far as the overall installation, you're literally just switching ahead and attaching the cape. There's not really too much going on there. But yeah, again, there are a couple other parts, because again, it's not showing them, but yeah, there's a picture of one here. The one that plugs into the shield but also has a handle. And I believe there's one other one. Pretty sure I have it here on the back. Was it just 90% sure? Okay, now I'm going to open this up because I know I have some of the parts still in here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, there are 4, like I thought, because you get 2 of this double-sided one. Open this up. Come on. Okay, you get 2 of this double-sided one. You get 1 of this that only has 1 post and is flat on the other side, and then you get the one that has the post and handle on it. So yeah, I want to make sure I'm getting everything in here because apparently they don't want to bother putting it in the pictures. So if I misinform you guys, it's because I myself am misinformed. I'm not trying to mislead you. It's not like you're my coworkers or something. Yeah, and other instructions. Okay, there we go. Get that out of here. And yeah, there's that. Woo. Moving on. So yeah, as you can see, I did get 2 because there is a way to combine the shield axe pieces if you have 2 of them. The sword you don't really need 2 of unless you really want it. Again, you can do what I'm doing here and using 1 shield with 1 sword, because the way they attach, if you look, is just sliding into those pieces. And yeah, here's that part with the handle on it, and it does rotate, so you can hold it in different positions, or you can use this to plug into his arm like it said in the instructions, like so. So you do have options there. And again, we do get that nice new head sculpt, and I think it looks very cool. And part of the reason I pre-installed this is because this is one of those cases where I like the figure enough to double dip when I got the upgrade kit. So here is how he compares. I'm still considering possibly getting the Toy Hack stickers for this guy because it does look nice, but I'm not sure if I care that much. But yeah, you can see one of the big difference is in the sword. Let me grab this one here. Oop. Yeah. You can see there's a huge difference in that sword. And the pre-order bonus for the full kit was actually a red version of the sword. Which, grab him. I did give to my Nemesis Prime. So, yeah, definitely dig a nice big red sword. Get back over there. So yeah, there is the difference between your swords. And just to get a close up on the difference in the heads. Like, I don't hate this head, but I definitely don't absolutely adore it either. It's fine, but I really, really do like this new head that they gave him, which I think is more inspired by the Covenant of Primus design, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I really do like it. And yeah, again, you do get these little bits in the back. And so what we're going to do is we are going to show off that combined version. So what you do to combine them is you need two, well, technically you only need one, but it's better to have two of the double-sided pieces. And you put one at the top and one at the bottom, and you can see there are little plug-in places here for them, and you're just going to plug them together, and then same as before, you're just going to stick that sword through, and then you can just, they don't open super far. I wish they opened a little bit more, but you could spread them open, and now it's kind of got this giant axe thing going on, which is pretty neato. And we're going to go ahead and take this off of his arm. But yeah, moving around to the back, we do get a cape with his Prime insignia on it. And the cape does have a bendy wire in it for posability. I don't really tend to mess with those too much because over time they do start to get worn out, and they can fall apart, among other things. And again, I don't want to mess up the fabric over time either. The cape is more of a display piece, which I'm not 100% sure if I'll keep it on him. There is a way to remove it, so let me just pop this off. There we go. So yeah, the way this works is this just plugs in to this port here. That's how that hooks on. And if you want to remove it, there is, this part just comes undone. If it'll let go. Well, excuse me. Yeah, you see how that hooks up, and you can see that there are 3 holes to match these 3 posts. And yeah, you just put it through and then crimp it on. But it is possible to flip the cape around to hang a certain way that'll go over like the back of the vehicle mode if you really want, or you can just remove the cape altogether, which I believe is what the instructions say. I will remove it just for this, but normally I could just keep it on. But yeah, so put that back together like so, and we are going to set that off to the side, and we are going to take away his axe because we've pretty much gone over all the robot mode stuff. So what we're going to do now is show how everything attaches in his vehicle mode. And this doesn't really affect the transformation in any significant way. The head still fits the way it did before. Everything else is pretty much untouched because it's really just this and the head are the new parts. And this you have to take off anyway. Oh no, parts for me. So yeah, I'm just going to rush through this transformation real fast. Just going to come back here and do the thing. Let's see. Are you catching? Oh, that's why. Didn't bring it down enough. And we're just going to rotate these wheels out. Fold the head back. And, yeah, come on. There we go. And yeah, see, head just folds away as it did before. It's not the exact same shape, but you still, I'm pretty sure you still get enough clearance that he'll roll without issue. And then we are going to just open up these arms. I remember which way they open up because Sometimes I forget things. There we go. And just flip these around, bring those fists in, around, bring the fist in, flip it around, do. Just bring this all back. And we are going to do the legs, do the legs, get these out. Legs, fold these up in, fold these up in, flip these over. Bring this up. We want to make sure that these arms come together, and I'm pretty sure we gotta bring these up and in a little bit. Make sure that these tabs go in. Not going in now. There we go. And then we're just going to push these in, make sure that tab lines up. Push this in, make sure these tabs line up. Right. And then just fold these up against the bumper. And there we go. And so now we got them in vehicle mode. So again, this just tabs into the bumper. And again, yeah, I think I got that on backwards. Let me wait. No, that's definitely not right. All right. I think you gotta like pull these out to the side a little bit. Then you can just plug this on. Oh, herpaderp. Forgot there's two more pegs up here, and that lets you plug them on like this, and then you bring that in, and now he's got this bumper. I'm pretty sure that's how that goes, but I will double check just in case I'm remembering wrong, because I never misremember things when the camera's on. Yes, that is indeed how it says to put it. Okay. And now, so to get the shields on the side, we're just going to separate this, and we'll go ahead and take one of these off. Put that on here, and these, what you need is the handlebar version. And I'm going to put this down to the lower one because it's better to put it up here. So yeah, you just plug this on like so, and now this post can just plug into his arms like so. And we'll go ahead and put this one back on, and we'll go ahead and okay, stay. Go ahead and push this sword through like so. Close that back up and plug this back on, and now he has the same thing but with the sword sticking out the back, and this one popped off. Yeah, this is why it's better to have two attached. It makes the connection much more secure. There we go. Yeah, see? There we go. And again, I'm just going to put this sword through. Okay, fine. This being mean. There we go. And there, yeah, now he's got like super shields on his sides as he drives around. And yeah, pretty sure his head ain't. Yeah. No, it is kind of the very like tip of his crest right here is kind of dragging. That's a bit of a bummer, but yeah. I don't plan on like rolling him across any gravel or anything. Man, these really just do not want to stay on right now. I have not had this problem before. But yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks a little better when it's tilted. Just for the sake of completion, I will show you the like weird way I put the cape on in vehicle mode, just cause. Pretty sure I did it like. Get this on there. No, that's because the wire's coming out. Just in case for some weird reason you feel the need to cover up your driver's windshield with a super cool cape. You are. It's because the camera's on. Wants to give me more trouble than normal. You friggin' stop. There we go. And now you're just like not wanting to go in. This is why I don't like messing with the bendy wires. Come on. Just get back in there and stop being annoying. Yeah, honestly, in retrospect, I do kind of wish they had given something else instead of the cape. Like, don't get me wrong, the cape looks cool, but it's one of those things that is really not that practical in all reality. Okay, I think I got that on there right. And then, yeah, see, now the wire's trying to poke out and all that. So yeah, you can, if you really don't want to take the cape apart, if you still want to use the bumper piece, you can just kind of have it like that. Looks ridiculous, but it's a thing you can do. Again, not super sold on the cape. Everything else I dig. Definitely like the new head. Definitely like the weapons. They definitely seem to be cooperating more in the robot modes than the vehicle modes. Don't really know why they're giving me so much trouble today. There we go. But yeah, anyway, that's the overall review. It'd be kind of nice if it plugged on like there. Again, I definitely dig this kit. I liked it enough to get both the full version and the little weapon version, which they've been doing more of that when they have like a weapon included with the set. They also do a separate smaller set. They did it for the Studio Series Age of Extinction Optimus with the sword and the shield. I know the 86 Megatron is going to get it. I know they did the chainsaw swords and the flame effects separately for Megatronus Prime. I did get one of the extra chainsaws, but I didn't get the flame effects. Well, the flame effects that were sold separately were the purple version because the orange ones are already in the big set. But anyway, you get the idea. They're doing more of the weapons on the side thing, which I think is nice because some people just want like some parts, not the whole thing. But yeah, overall, I do like this kit. I do recommend it. Again, I'm not super sold on the cape. I do think it looks good in robot mode, but again, it's not something that I see myself messing with much. for several reasons. The bendy wire, that trying to get it assembled and deassembled is annoying. But yeah, overall, the weapons in the head are what I was after, and I'm satisfied with those. But I think that's really all I have to say on this particular kit. So I think I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. And this is Soul Prime 13 saying transform and soul out.